Now, when it comes to I think the biggest thing AI will do for your vending company is optimize your time.
Yeah. Welcome to Vendtelligence. This podcast is sponsored by Kiosoft. On today's episode, how vendors leverage tech and AI. There are more ways than you think. Let's get Vendtelligent. So Shayne, what's your favorite snack?
My favorite snack in general, or my favorite snack in the vending machine?
Your favorite snack to get out of a vending machine. What's your favorite?
I don't know. I like M&Ms. I like Snickers.
Mm-hmm.
Those are some good ones. But my customers' favorites are the chocolate almonds.
Oh yeah.
Chocolate almonds are probably my top seller.
Gotcha. Yeah.
How about yourself? What's your favorite?
My favorite is definitely Hershey's cookies and cream. Yeah, that and also Reese's peanut butter cups. It's a big tie for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think when I was running my business, people bought a lot of Snickers. Yeah, especially over Mars. Like I actually even stopped offering Mars as an option just because people I found would rather have Snickers.
Yeah, I'm finding that too.
Yeah.
And even like our production team, like they're getting pretty hungry right now too. Right? You can just see them in the back, like,
that's too bad though. They have to work.
Working, right? They got to make sure we look good and make sure this episode is cut clean and everything, right? So
exactly.
That's also good. But shout out to our production team. Our production team, you know, they work really hard. I think last night they were up very late to make sure our production set is looking top notch.
For sure.
So give them a shout out, you know, for their production team.
But yeah, so, you know, speaking. Jesus.
Yeah, I gotta make sure it's clear.
This guy's got emphysema.
Yeah,
Okay.
Making sure that you can hear the bass in the mic. Can you hear the bass? My throat's clear. Let's go.
Okay, so speaking of the products in the machine and, you know, where the specific products are, that's called merchandising essentially in the industry, kind of, you know, selecting where to place each product, which product is going to catch the eye, et cetera, et cetera. And that kind of gets into how different types of tech can help vending operators in the industry. And, you know, it's 2025. AI is huge now. So let's have a little discussion about how tech and AI can help operators in the industry. Like, what are some different ways that they can use the new technology to enhance their business?
Transform your vending experience with Kiosoft's all-in-one solutions. From compact to full-size machines, we have the ideal solution for every need. Every machine comes equipped with our Ultra Series payment readers, offering versatile payment options, a sleek LCD touchscreen display, and effortless integration. Along with Kiosoft's backend management system, you get remote inventory tracking, real-time data analytics, comprehensive reporting, and much more, all from a single platform. Check it out.
Now, when it comes to AI, I think the biggest thing AI will do for your vending company is optimize your time.
Yeah.
Optimizing your time is very important, especially when it comes to being efficient. Now, I always talk about old school. These old school guys are going to come and crucify me, but they just go to the location and hope for the best. And they'll go and they'll say like, oh, I haven't been here in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So they'll go purchase random inventory, go to the site, and hopefully they're filling up what they expected to be a top seller based off of memory and pen and paper. Pen and paper is nice, memory is great, but now we're in an era of the future where AI is taking over. It's very important now, especially with these modern machines. I operate digital machines
Mm-hmm.
where they have the screen, and I know you're talking about merchandising,
Mm-hmm.
where merchandising is not as important because you don't see inside the machine. You see what's being displayed on the screen.
Gotcha.
AI will help with restocking and inventory levels.
I would challenge you a little bit on that, though, because even on the machines with the screens where it's like only the screen, you still have your products in specific rows.
Correct.
Correct me if I'm wrong. That's
yes,
correct,
you do.
right?
You do.
So I would say it still does play a small role in those ones as well. Like putting your chips beside each other, for example, like in the row that's kind of scrolling across the screen.
AI actually automates that.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
So, for an example, the chips scrolling across the screen.
Yeah.
You don't need to manually program that.
Oh, okay.
AI does all that for you.
Oh, okay.
So it will have everything balanced. So you don't have to spend time, and this is where the optimizing comes in.
Yeah.
You don't need to spend time saying, okay, my first picture is going to be a Snickers, my second picture is going to be a Mars bar, then the O. Henry bar, etc., etc. You don't have to worry about that. AI takes all of that through you, and you just snap your fingers and do the dance.
Okay, sick.
Right?
Very cool. Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. So, I guess there are already like software for the back end that people can use to manage, which we have touched on a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think there's kind of a variety of software you can use. Some of it's linked to the payment providers, some of it's not. And I do know that software does provide inventory management. But I don't know how, I guess, robust it is as far as like predicting specifically what you need for restocking. I don't know, maybe you can speak on that a little bit. Like, does the software you use, like, does it predict what you need? Or is it just like in real time, okay, you just look at what's stocked in your machine and then you just fill up your bins or whatever and you go and do it like that?
It's real time.
Yeah.
No predictions here.
Yeah.
Because when you think about it, you want real time data.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could predict
Yeah.
as far as, okay, a week down the road, I expect these drinks to be sold out.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to AI and the AI monitoring system, it's real time data.
Mm-hmm.
So you log in, you take a look at your back end system, and it tells you what is needed at that time. And then based off of that and all your inventory levels, based off of that, when you go for your inventory run to restock, you pick and choose those items and then you bring them to restock it.
But yeah, so then I think that when it actually comes to going to purchase your items from your wholesalers, the prediction would be useful. As well as if you want to like fill your bins the night before, for example, let's say you want to go out in the morning and you have like 6 or 7 locations to do and you don't want to fill your bins in the morning. I think using AI for like predicting what the machines are going to need in the morning would be a useful way to use it for operators.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But anyway, you slice the cake. It's the real time data, the prediction data. It's all because we're just talking about like one night, right?
Yeah.
So like
Fair enough.
I'll look at it, the night before, and usually what I need is the same thing I'll need in that morning.
Fair enough.
Another thing AI does is helping with pricing.
Okay.
Right. Now in that back end system, if you use an AI monitoring system based off of sales trajectories and sales trends, you could alter the price a little bit.
Okay.
To help.
Okay.
And you could do that remotely instead of going directly to the machine.
Yeah.
And changing the price.
Yeah.
You could do that from your laptop or from your phone.
Okay, yeah, that's super convenient.
Absolutely. And these are some little tweaks that AI is helping interrupt the industry.
Yeah.
That's making it more robust and more efficient for current vending operators.
Okay, gotcha. I think, I mean, as far as kind of the new independent operators go, they probably won't really need like route management or anything like that. But once you get into, having 50, 60, 70 locations, a good way to use AI would be potentially for route management. So if you have drivers who are driving around, like what's the most efficient route possible given the inventory that you have. So I think that's another place where people can use it. And we're seeing that. I don't know if you remember during the CAMA show, there was a company that was providing GPS tracking.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember them.
Yeah, I believe they were using some AI tech with that as well, just to help like the larger companies kind of manage their drivers too. So I think that's another spot where, if you're like a mid to large size company, it would be good to maybe look at some solutions there.
Yeah, that's a really unique way to look at your business, especially when you grow, like when you're scaling your business, just to keep track of the drivers as far as a waste management and a logistic point of view. I think that's a great tool to have.
I think, so also, I guess one of the main benefits that people are going to get is really when they're kind of breaking into the industry, in the startup phase. Yeah. Just using the tools like ChatGPT or, any of the other kind of large language models, just to help them create proposals, business cards, that kind of thing, I think can be really useful. That's certainly what I've used for some of my proposals as well. So yeah, I would definitely recommend that to people too.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, we're in a day and age now where we don't have to shy away from AI. We need to learn how to embrace it, be cautious about it as far as a security standpoint goes. It could help you with the risk of your business, and how to alter that risk, to make sure that there's not a lot of shrinkage when it comes to inventory. To make sure you're optimizing your time, optimizing your inventory, right? And just holistically how to operate as a business. So I think AI is very important. And it's important to adapt to it. And just to make sure that you have everything laid out in a row.
Yeah, for sure.
Ava Water is an ultra refreshing relaxation drink that helps you chill, reset, and stay on top of your game. Sit back and relax.
So, do you think there's any dangers to using AI in your business?
I wouldn't say dangers. Dangers is a big hefty word, but there is a little bit of risk. There's risk management. AI could be in the wrong hands, right? Like a villain. It could be used for the wrong reasons. But also to counteract that, AI could be used for the right reasons. There is a little bit of risk with AI, just with like anything else, right? The internet, there's a little bit of risk for that too. But all in all, I think there's more upside to AI versus risk for AI. 100%.
Yeah, I think I would also just caution operators to be over reliant on it. Like, obviously, we're kind of proposing different scenarios where you can use it in your business, but of course, you don't want to be over reliant on any one thing, especially when it comes to being an entrepreneur. You have to remain adaptable. So, yeah, certainly use it as a tool, but also you have to trust your own instincts sometimes. Like, these systems aren't always going to be 100% correct.
Absolutely. And, coming from like a sales background too, like AI is good. Analytics is good. But sometimes you got to be out there in the field to know what's going on.
Exactly. Talk to your customers.
Right. Talk to your customers and, get that on-demand feedback. And I think that's very important, especially in our industry. We're account managers at the end of the day,
Yeah.
right? You could call us the Jack and Jill of all trades. But at the end of the day, we still need to be boots to the ground and figuring out what's going on. But AI is a good supplement tool.
For sure. And now just kind of thinking about other tech in the vending industry. We've been kind of touching here and there on traditional versus modernized vending machines and vending machines with screens. So maybe let's kind of just cover the topic of advertising a little bit, because I know that you're doing some advertising with your business.
Yeah.
I guess, how does that work? Like, do you load it on the back end, or do you have like a USB stick, or how does that whole process work?
Depends on the machine you use. There's certain machines I use that I load it in the back end, and then it shoots out
Okay.
to all the machines.
Pew pew.
Like pew pew, exactly,
Yeah.
right? And I like that because I don't have to physically go to the machines.
Yeah.
But I know there's certain machines out there where you plug in the USB. I know, for an example, Kiosoft is one of them.
Yeah.
Where you upload the advertisement onto the USB, plug it in to the machine, and then it displays it. It's all personal preference on how you want to do it. But I think at the end of the day, I like to monitor it remotely.
Yeah.
It's a better life balance for me, work-life balance for me, I should say.
Yeah, for sure. That sounds good. And I think there's definitely a lot of nuances when it comes to actually employing advertising on vending machines.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, it's kind of one of the major trends in the industry. And I think in later episodes or potentially more content we put out, we'll actually break down advertising in detail for you guys.
Absolutely. And let us know in the comments section, how you would like to see AI operate your business or help operate your business.
Transform your vending experience with Kiosoft's all-in-one solutions. From compact to full-size machines, we have the ideal solution for every need. Every machine comes equipped with our Ultra Series payment readers, offering versatile payment options, a sleek LCD touchscreen display, and effortless integration. Along with Kiosoft's backend management system, you get remote inventory tracking, real-time data analytics, comprehensive reporting, and much more, all from a single platform. Check it out.
I think this is a great discussion for AI and how AI could really propel your business, your vending business.
Yeah.
And let us know, what else do you think AI could help you with when it comes to running the vending business? But until that, I think this is a good way to wrap up our segment here.
For sure.
And let us know in the comments, how do you use AI? If you're a new operator, what you'd like to see AI do in the industry. Thank you for tuning in to Vendtelligence. Thank you to our sponsors, Kiosoft and Ava Water. Subscribe to Vendtelligence wherever you get your podcasts. Follow us on social media and the links below. Peace!